Welcome back to the Riverstead. We have baby goats on the ground and we're milking the mamas. So today we're going to use some more of our goat milk and make goat milk lotion. Now I personally don't use a lot of lotion because I use goat milk soap and my skin stays super moisturized. I don't have a need for it, but I have friends and family who ask me for it. So what I've done so far is just measured out all of my ingredients. I have goat milk and distilled water in my pot. I've got pecan oil, avocado oil, and shea butter. Here I've got stearic acid and emulsifying wax that we're going to put in. I've got some Optifin preservative and some essential oils that are going to provide benefits to the skin as well. I've heated my milk to 165 degrees. Next step is to add my oils. And I've measured everything out by weight so that it's super precise. I'm going to add my stearic acid. And what this does is it helps all of the ingredients blend together. Then I'm going to add my emulsifying wax. And it helps it also helps the ingredients blend together. So oil and water don't mix. I just put a bunch of oils in with milk and water. So the emulsifying wax allows them to bond, and the stearic acid helps that bond be stable. All right, now I'm going to use my emulsifier to blend this for 2 to 5 minutes. Okay, so I've blended up my oils and my stearic acid and the emulsifying wax. Next I need to take the temperature of this because the next step is to add a preservative, the Optifin. And we have to add a preservative because we're using milk and water, and it'll grow microbes if we don't have a preservative in there. So I need the temperature between 113 and 140 degrees before I add the preservative. And we're sitting at about 125. So I'm going to go ahead and add that, and then I'll blend some more. Okay, so I blended my preservative, and then I divided this into 2 batches because I'm adding 2 different kinds of essential oils, or making 2 batches of lotion in one. So the first one is helichrysum. It has some amazing skin properties, and it smells good, and it's relaxing. And then the other one is lavender. Essential oil. So I'm going to blend these up for another minute, and then I'll be ready to pour into my bottles. All right, I've got my essential oils blended in to both of these mixtures. I'm ready to pour it in my bottles. Now, one thing I need to say and stress is, in order for this to have a nice shelf life, everything has to be sterile. So before I ever started, I cleaned the kitchen, I bleached the countertops, I washed everything. Even though I got it straight out of my clean soap making supplies, I washed it again. I keep the pets, kids, husbands out while I'm making this because you want it to be sterile. All right, and then another thing is when I get this poured up, it's still warm, so I won't cap it until tomorrow. I'll just lay a paper towel over the top to prevent anything from going in the bottles and make sure it's all the way cool so it doesn't sweat or add in things that I don't want added in. So I won't cap it until tomorrow. You may get something real funny here. So you can use a funnel or a piping bag to fill these up. And that's all there is to goat milk lotion. Thanks for watching.